Okay, the Julia Roberts, Richard Gere movie Pretty Woman. Do I really need to go into the plot of this? I think by now probably almost everyone's either A, seen this movie, or B, has heard of this movie. Essentially, Richard Gere is a very, very successful, very wealthy man who is deathly afraid of heights. Like any sort of heights. But he likes to live in the penthouse. Why? It's the best place to live. He kind of has that like rich pseudo prick with like a heart of gold. So he goes out and he picks up a hooker, played by Julia Roberts. I know I was talking about this one at work and I was like, Pretty Woman, she's like, oh, I love that movie. I'm like, it's a rich guy who essentially picks up a hooker. I mean, that actually is the plot of the movie. It's a rich guy and a hooker. Everyone goes, oh, but it's such a beautiful movie. Yeah, I mean, it does have lots of really great moments. Like, okay, takes her back to the penthouse, and they don't actually do anything, which is weird. That's not what commonly you pick up a woman for. He essentially kind of wanted like companionship. He really didn't want. He's kind of rich, lonely, kind of cut from the rest of the world. There's the you see lots of scenes that you see now in romantic comedies. They really seem to get a real genesis in here because you have the woman who's in a situation that's entirely not something she would be used to. You have someone bringing up her past, even though she's moved beyond that. You've got the shopping scenes. There's everyone's favorite scene. Is always the necklace. Go reach for it. Oh, and there's a huge toothy grin from Julia Roberts. This movie actually is a classic. I remember seeing it in theaters. Yes, I'm kind of old. But this one is, for everything that's put into it, this actually is a very well done movie. It's got a lot of heart, very good acting. Let's be honest, Julia Roberts could have only done that movie, and that pretty much would have been it. But that really did help launch her career. I mean, just look at it that way. This is a well done movie, and the part that I often found, watching it now, being more cynical, the scene where she's describing how the girl's name, how she moved out, she found a girl named Kit, and Kit described what they do for a living and made it sound so magical. And I keep on thinking, exactly how do you describe, being a lady of the evening and make it sound so magical? That, looking back, that's the one part of the movie that I keep on going, there needs to be a deleted scene somewhere, just of what that speech is. Because that has to be something that's got some serious teeth to it. But anyways, let's not dwell on, the finer points of the story. Pretty Woman is, it's an enjoyable movie. Guys can watch it because it's not overly schmaltzy. Women can watch it because, Julia Roberts is a very good actress, and it's got lots of scenes that you see in every movie nowadays, but you see them done better than Pretty Woman.